The state government has accused Labor of running a scare campaign in the marginal seat of Wanneroo. Labor is warning of secret government plans for a huge industrial estate at East Wanneroo, right on top of Perth's largest supply of groundwater.
Labor's candidate for Wanneroo, Brett Treby, has printed 30,000 of these brochures.
So they're still looking at putting it on top of our water? Absolutely.
He claims the Liberals are planning a massive industrial estate in East Wanneroo, on top of the Gnangara Mound, Perth's most important source of water.
For the people of Wanneroo, that means increased risk of air pollution, increased risk of water pollution and increased risk of toxic spills.
The government has identified this land, about 6 square kilometres in South Pinjar, as a possible site for an industrial estate. Because it's on top of the Gnangara Mound, the land would need to be rezoned. Local campaigner Vasu Barneo says the idea is unthinkable.
The Gnangara Mound supplies Perth with 50% of its drinking water. 50% of its drinking water, and you're going to put the most polluting land use on top of it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
The government says its plan doesn't include noxious or heavy industries, but does cater for manufacturing, showrooms and warehousing. Mr Barneo claims the government's original documentation provides for heavy industry. The local Liberal member, Paul Miles, has accused Labor of fear-mongering and of turning a positive into a negative. He says when this site is fully developed, it could provide up to 100,000 jobs.
It's jobs for the area. You know, I mean, people are fed up with travelling an hour to get to a job. And if you can drive 20 minutes up the road or even 10 minutes by cycle, why wouldn't you do that?
The Planning Minister, John Day, has promised public consultation if the rezoning goes ahead. Wanneroo is the Liberal Party's most marginal seat, won by about 200 votes last election. Rebecca Carmody, ABC News.